folks, and welcome to a comic/manga haul. Part 1. Today is the 21st of February, and Leor brought me some comics yesterday from my pull list. As always, this will be a while, me filming, because, as you know, things take longer to get here to Israel. But I've got some stuff I've ordered. One thing I didn't, but Leor saw it in the store and asked if I wanted it. So, let's get to it. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, that's... Leor brought me a box for my Hellboys. I'm gonna put them all in one place. But I'm not gonna show you the boxes. I'm not picking up. It's already full of some Hellboy. Alright, first we'll start with this. This is not a comic. Look, Leor brought me a blue Indian. Got it from McDonald's. Or, what's the alien race called? Nabi? The Nabi, I think. Right? I don't know. I don't remember that much from the first Avatar. I just remember I was bored in the movie theater. Yeah, well, I mean... It's how the story went. It's kind of like Indians versus Americans there. Anyway, I'm gonna call them Blue Indians. I don't care. Yeah, there he is. I'm not sure who he's supposed to be, though. Maybe the dude his brain gets transferred into the into one of the aliens in the first movie. Well, to a synthetic body of that alien, which makes you wonder how they're able to recreate sperm too, but never mind. Oh, I didn't realize they had tails. Well, anyway, I figured I might use him for something. My grandma likes him. She likes how colorful he is. Maybe he'll be my new filming assistant or something. I don't know. We'll see. If I end up knowing someone who likes Avatar, I might send this to him or her. Oh yeah, there he is. Alright, Blue Indian, go over there for now. Alright, let's get to the comic books. First we have... Just upside down? Oh no, that's correct. First we have The Exiled by Wesley Snipes. And this is by, What Not Publishing. Okay. There we go. Now, I love the Blade movies with Wesley Snipes. Ever since I was a kid, that's the first time I watched it. I thought that's fucking cool. The blood, the gore, the swearing. I love these since I was a kid. When I saw that he's making a comic, I thought, oh, I'll check that out. And the description also sounded very good, too. I guess if it wouldn't sound interesting, I wouldn't bother. But yeah, this sounds like it's really cool. And although it's your, I guess, typical kind of futuristic story, something gets fucked up, and then there's our hero, in this case, Wesley. Although, well, yeah, I guess Wesley Snipes inserted himself in here, like Keanu Reeves with Berserker. Essentially. And this cover is by Esquivo. I don't know. Try for yourselves. Besides, they tell you by who the cover is, then you don't have to guess. What Not Publishing? Never heard of them, I think. But yeah, I look forward to start this one. I didn't subscribe, I think. I just got the first one to see if I even like it. Or maybe I did subscribe. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look up. But we'll see. If I like the first issue, I might subscribe if I didn't. I think it's not supposed to be a particularly long series. But then again, I don't remember. Then I got the final Young Hellboy with Lobster Johnson. And I really need to find all these and read them. I don't even remember where they are. So I'm going to have to get through what comics I have here and only later open up another bag. Look at little Hellboy in his costume. It's so cute. And there's Lobster Johnson. And there's a bloody big bear. His eyes. Aw. Oh yeah, all the animals have some weird rocks attached to them or something. And they're about to attack. Oh, that looks more like a zombie, actually. This dude over here. See? This one. Cool. And last but by no means least, Avengers, Kang the Conqueror. Issue, oh yeah, that was issue 404 from Hellboy by Dark Horse. And this is issue, I'm guessing 8 then. Yeah, it's 8. Okay, yeah, maybe when this came out I decided not to pre-order or put it on my pull list. This came out because the third Ant-Man movie is out. And Kang's, is he in the movie? I think he probably is, because they released a facsimile, so makes sense. So yeah, thinking that, you know what, fuck it, let's, unique villains of all times. I wonder if Kang stuck on later in other comics. But yeah, we got the Wasp, Iron Man. Oh, this is a different Ant-Man, no? Unless that was his original costume in the beginning. I'm not too familiar with Ant-Man. I know there were several. I will say Kang looks ridiculous. But still, well, might be fun. I swear, the only thing keeping the comic book industry still alive are variants and facsimiles. That's it. That's all that's helping them. Well, I should say more maybe Marvel and DC, especially. Kind of wonder if DC just stopped making like all these new series, and DC and Marvel, I should say, and just started selling of facsimiles of old series. You know, the reprinting a bunch of old stuff people really liked, and selling those only for, I don't know, like a year. Would they make more money overall, or not really? Or, you know, maybe sell the mainly facsimiles out of some variant shit. I'm just curious if that would revive them a bit, or it wouldn't really matter. Why does he have yellow suns in front of him? I guess that's a shield. Oh shit, stronger than Mjolnir. That's already something. Oh, is that Bucky? Oh, that's not Bucky. Hard to tell. Alright, I went a bit too long on that one, sorry. Yeah, so that's it. This is the first part of this whole. See you on the next arrive. You know, I always think, nothing will arrive for a while, and then boom, I get like 4 or 5 issues. Because we have to pre-order, and it takes quite a long time. There's stuff I was supposed to receive in May, and then in April still. Watson, what are you licking? Ay, cats. Alright, so that is it. I'll see you in the next part. Hello! Today is the 13th of March, and I have some more comics for my pull list. But first, some other stuff. Before the comics, Lear found this pin for me. It's of, I hope you can see that. It's of Coraline. Ah, there we go. It's the little Coraline from the Neil Gaiman story. Coraline. See that? But this is from the movie. You see she has a little key. It's so cute. At first I didn't know she was attached to the key. But I wanted a little pin. I'm going to try to attach it to my book sleeve if I can. Hopefully it'll hold. But yeah, that's really cute. And also I got another little wooden sign. I don't remember if I ever showed the other one I had. I have an Alice in Wonderland one. I got one like this too. I thought it'd be a nice little one. I'm sure a lot of us feel like that. Do you ever wake up in the morning and just think, no, I'm not ready for this shit? Almost daily, Garfield. Almost daily. It's got a little Garfield there. It's really nice. I like these. I think these are a nice little present you can give someone. If they like decorative things, though. Alright, on to the comics. We have a nice little stack. Because these are from 2 times. Just Lyra didn't have time to drop by. Lyra brought me all of this. So first we have Nightclub issue 2, which apparently I didn't order. I guess I must have subscribed wrong. Oh well. I wrote to Comic Cons and he told me to order it, but then Lyra was there yesterday. Yesterday. And he asked if you should pick up a copy for me. I said, yeah, please do, and tell them to cancel my order then. So cool. I get to continue the story. This might be the second print, I think. Because I think it might be. And I believe they said there's already a second print. So, you see, I'm still pretty sure that he maybe turns his friends, because that looks like his friend and not 2. So I wonder if he turns them into vampires, or does he have that detective turn them? I'll finally get to find out. So that's one. Let me put it here. And then I have issue 3. That cover's nice. This time I didn't pick the covers. Just that time it had a purple one, so that's why I went for it. Let's see. This time it's, I wonder where this is gonna go, because there's only 4 issues. Sorry, 4 issues. So I wonder how this will wrap up in all of these. Because our detective guy was gonna build an army and some shit. Oh, it's a beefy dude. That kind of reminds me of Andrew. He's got the beard, but not the tattoos, though. Yeah. It's interesting to see where this will go. So that's it, 1 more issue left. Yeah, I'm sure this was a mini-series, just 4 issues. Yeah, I'll pick this up one day. That looks very violent, and I like violent. We'll see, though. Next, I got this one-shot called Vampire Macabre. It's a Nosferatu special. Oh yeah, these are by Image. Sorry, I didn't say. And this is by Asylum Press. Ooh. My kind of company name. Yeah, it's Vampire Macabre. And this is the Nosferatu special. I looked inside, it's about this vampire lady who looks like Nosferatu, but obviously a sexy version. You know, she's got the big boobies and everything. And, no, she's not entirely like Nosferatu. But yeah, we have a lot of violence, blood drinking, some girl-on-girl action. You have the whole lot here. So this should be cool. I dig Lady Nosferatu's design, I will say. We'll see what this will be about, because it's a one-shot too, so it has to wrap up in this one. And check out this ad. I think I've heard of Asylum Press up until today. I don't know what else they make. Also, nice deadly cover. And we see the 2 guys holding that vampire lady, and there's stake through the heart. Next, I got a facsimile. Oh, this is the one where you see Evil Knievel behind. Which everyone says if there's an Evil Knievel ad behind, it's a good comic. And this is that issue of Spider-Man, number 129, the one with the Punisher. This is the one where the Punisher tries to kill old Spidey. Well, this should be interesting. I wonder who hires him to do that. I guess I'll find out. I will say that I'm not big on the fact that it's all yellow, but what to do? At least I'll get to read it. Next I got another Hellboy in Love. This is this is 3 of 5. There we go. Oh, and this is Shadow Theater, part 1 of 2. I think it has like these stories within this mini-series because it's only 5 issues. I gotta find my other ones and read them. But if these are like stories within stories, maybe I can, I think I'll start from the beginning. Ooh, Hellboy's wearing a tuxedo. I'll say I'm not huge on this art style too much, but And last but by no means least, I got another facsimile of Wiz Comic. Oh yeah, this is by Dark Horse, that's by Marvel. We got DC, right? Yeah, Shazam is DC. So yeah, that's another Captain Marvel, or Shazam. I'm just gonna call him Shazam. Like that. Okay, so this is, February 1940. Does it have a number? No. Doesn't look like it does. No, it doesn't have a number. But anyway, this Shazam comic. They're cool. This is... The DC used to be called Wiz Comic. Oh, I think this is how, maybe... Billy Baston, was it? Turns into becomes Shazam? Becomes Captain Marvel. Shazam was when he would yell to turn into Captain Marvel, but then DC and Marvel had a beef about the name Captain Marvel, so he became Shazam. Something like that. Yeah, we'll see how this one will be. That covers a little bear, I will say. What they should have done here is supposed to be buildings. Just to, draw a line here and here to make it look more like buildings. It doesn't matter. It's been so many years since then. The artists who worked on this are probably dead. And also back then, they didn't really get credit, which is sad. We'll see how this comic will be. Alright, that is it, folks. These are all the comics. I need to get going because I have a lesson soon. Well, not soon, but in 2 hours. I gotta get ready. I will continue this haul to one more clip because I ordered something from my comic shop. I got a trade of I recently read A Lonely Place of Dying. I always want to say A Lonely Place to Die, not of dying. But yes, I really dug the first issue, and I wanted to read all of it, because it was short, too. So I looked up, I thought I'd have to get all the issues separately, because they're in different stories. The first one was in Batman, the second issue is going to be in Teen Titans. I was like, oh, I'm going to have to chase down issues of different series, but I saw they had a trade. But unfortunately, but I saw they only had 2 left there, so I heard and got one while they were still available. So I really wanted to read this one. But we'll see, hopefully that'll arrive soon. Alright, see you in the next one. Hello! Today is the 16th of March, and this is the last part for this haul. I don't even remember what part this is, because I didn't say it last time. I believe it's 4, maybe. Yeah, well, I suppose it doesn't matter that much. So I just filmed the last part, on the 13th. And I told you while I'm waiting for a comic I got from my comic shop. It already arrived. I mean, holy shit, I ordered it on the 7th of March. came really, really fast. I'm happy about that. I can read the story. This is what I got. A Lonely Place of Dying by DC. These are all the 5 parts together, a trade of them. I read the first part and I was like, oh, this is good. I want to read the whole thing. So I went on my comic shop to see if I can get all the issues. And I found the trade. So I was like, yes. I don't have to chase down the issues. I immediately bought one because, like I said last time, there were only 2. And I was worried if I waited for later, it might not be there. So I'm glad I got this puppy. I was so excited I get to read all of it. And I'm not gonna read the first part because I already read it. Might flip through it and then I'll continue. I'm excited to see what happens here. I constantly want to say A Lonely Place of Death. Because of dying just, I don't know, somehow feels out of place. A Lonely Place of Dying. Oh yay, I got the trade now and I can read it. I think I got confused last time. I think the singles came out in 1989, and then this already was all collected in 1980. Yeah, you can see here. I guess this means first print, maybe? I don't know, first to first something. Anyway, I'm happy to have this. I can read the whole thing. And that essentially concludes my haul. I might get more comics, but those already featured in the new one. Like I said, I'm trying to buy less stuff, so I do have my series that I'm subscribed to. Well, some of them for some reason stopped arriving, like the Batman one, Batman the Animated Series. Last issue I got was 8, and that's it. It's kind of stopped there. And some other ones too. But Berserker's concluding. I saw in previews that said the last issue will come out. So yeah, I guess in a way it's a good thing I never continued reading it. Now I'll have it all fresh in my mind. That's it. I will have this, and I think after I read Berserker next issue, I'll start this one. I'm excited. There's a bit of green here. My comic shop packs the best. Alright, so that is it, folks. Let me know what you've purchased during these last few weeks. Or during the first half of this month. And what do you think of all the stuff I got? Have you read any of it? That is it. Now remember, collect what you're passionate about and share it on YouTube. Bye!